Hello and welcome to Players Builder Snooker Lounge for Players Amateur Championships loser section round 2. Alex Lewis versus Chris Gill, best of 15, and we're just about to lag for the break. So this tournament is a double elimination tournament, so there is a winners section and a losers section. Players that have played and lost a match move into the losers section, but there is still the possibility that they could win a tournament. If they continue winning the losers section, they'll end up in the same place, which with the quarterfinals, where it's a random draw and it'll be drawn out of a hat and played down to a winner. I'm Ian Duffy, and I'm trying to give you some commentary on this game. Although I am a World Rules player, so I might not be able to see the routes that they take, because it's not a game that I'm used to playing. But I'll give it a go. These are two players that I know a little bit about, because they both play on the UK Pill Tour. They're both quick players, Alex and Chris. So I can't see this game being a long game. Alex has won the lag and will break. And he's come up a dry, so Chris is going to try and fathom out. You can win the frame in this visit. Chris has got a very unique breaking style, so it'll be interesting for everybody to see that when he comes along and shows you his talents. This tournament's played in black ball rules, and black ball rules is something which is played in certain parts of the country, but not everywhere. There seems to be a bit of a split between Blackpool and World Rules. Chris has just played to remove the black from the pocket that Alex had a red over. It's a great shot from Alex. It's just nice double there. Could very well set him up for being 1-0 up in this first of 8 contest. These tables are playing very quick this weekend. All been recovered, the tables. Ainsworth, Matchcloth. And obviously they're very well looked after in this club, so absolute perfect conditions for all the players. Good shot there from Alex. And that's 1-0. So you'll get a chance to see Chris's break here now.
Yes.
The only player I've seen that's who breaks the balls the way he does. But having said that, very effective too. So he's made a ball of each. So the next colour he pots is the colour he'll be going for. Still an open table for Alex to choose from. And the Reds are looking very favourable. Just a matter of keeping good control of the cue ball here, and it could be into a 2-0 lead. So the only difficulty he's going to have here is getting on the black off his last red. Not always that easy to judge when you're playing off a ball over the pocket. But he's got quite a big area to play into, so he should be okay. Yeah, it's a good take there from Alex, and that's 2-0 up. So Axe has made a yellow here. And his difficulty is the black, which is on the side rail. Everything else is going to be potable. Oh, he's not happy with that one there. I think the yellow over the middle pocket is obscuring half the pocket for the red. I still believe it will go in. Now he's going to have to take this difficult one into this right centre. And he's just pulled it to the near jaw. Have a chance for Chris then to get off the mark. Chris is choosing to take the tactical approach. So Alex has got it all to do here then now. I think with this rule set, when you go for finishes and you don't quite actually make them, it's very difficult then. Players will just snooker you, try to get the 2 shots, pull out their bad balls, and then go for the finish. It's like Chris obviously had the black on the rail and a yellow at the top on the rail, which is why he chose to cover the bag, bide his time. Got Beard Productions streaming the games for you. They've got three streaming games to choose from. We do have some of the best players in the country here today, all trying to be crowned the champion. He's going to play Kush first here, try to just play the red in. He's caught it just a bit straight. Another chance for Chris then. Might just bump his yellow a bit closer to the pocket here. He's overrun that slightly. It should be alright. Chris has represented the country at World Rules, playing for England. I think it was 2 or 3 seasons ago now, though. Good shot there from Chris. This is all going to be about getting on the black, and I don't think he got on the last yellow. He's undercut that. So pretty much all he could do is just make it a little bit more difficult for Alex. Just push the yellow in front of the black. Although, if Alex can kick it out, which he's trying now. Oh, he's in off. So this is a chance that Chris wasn't expecting, but really does need to get off the mark. So I'm imagining he's going to just pull the black off the rail, leave himself on his last yellow, and it's going to be 2-1. Yeah, well played, Chris. So they're using tablets this weekend on all these matches, so all the scores are updated instantly as soon as the player wins his frame. A marker on the board, and it's straight. You get the total live results as we get them here. Now you can see the match statistics. Neither of them, they've missed 1 ball each between them. So, very good standard. But that break has come out dry, and Alex is just assessing the table to see which colour offers the best chance of the finish for him. It looks like the yellow and the red at the top are as a plan, so he might be playing that ball onto that to try and make the red. Which he did try, but it's just railed in the jaws. So when you get 2 balls touching together, you do get like a reverse plant. So even though the balls were lined up to the pocket, if you don't actually catch it right, you can push the ball in the front one way or another, which is why Alex missed that ball he attempted. I don't know whether he miscued there. He potted his red, but he didn't get the reaction that he was expecting. So he's looking to pop the red over the hole, play into the yellow and leave the white on the top rail. Again, that hasn't worked out perfect, but he still can play the red along the top cushion, bump the yellow off the red and leave himself still on the only red that's difficult for him at this time. Okay, Chris. He's not quite got the white on a shoestring at the moment. Chris still struggling for his form. Alex has got one difficult ball here for the yellows, but still got 4 or 5 balls he can use to bump it out. He's going to use this ball in the middle, just try and bump that bad ball out. And he's played a great shot there, which has opened the game right up for him. And I'm pretty confident that Alex is going to take these out and it's going to be 3-1. As I said before, he doesn't hang around, he just gets down, hits the ball, sees the shots very early. Believes in his own ability. And just there you go. Shot Alex. So he's made a ball of each and he's got a decision to make. Chooses yellows, he's got one bad yellow which is on the rail, but because he's got a yellow close to the middle bag he can bump it out with that. So this is a finish, looking at it, well within his capabilities of taking out. Could go yellows or reds here. I think they're not that difficult, either of them. I'm thinking you go the red by the baulk line next. Take the one across by the centre and come round. That's the way I'd go. slightly overhit that. Play this with a tracer side. Good shot. I'll just stop the white there, take the red and by the black. Run around off 1 or 2 cushions. And it's be another frame to Alex. Good finish. I suppose when you're playing your opponents at the table, you're hoping that they've got some difficult shots to manoeuvre around. So there we go, Chris. Break. And he hasn't made a ball. Nothing really difficult here for Alex. He just, if he keeps close cue ball control, there should be a finish that he's going to take. One half difficult ball is the one lower, the red lower, below the black. That's the only problem ball I can see, and could bump into the yellow here and play onto it now. Oh. Well, he hasn't hit a cushion there, so that's a foul, and 2 visits to Chris. So the first visit was a free shot. He chose to put the red over the middle bag and leave himself nicely on his yellow at the top. He's going to clear the area at the top and then work down on his balls, but at the bottom end of the table. Yeah, okay. Wanna? Yeah, it's good standard. There's not many balls being missed. Chris hasn't had much to go at, but Alex has just been very clinical, taking the finishes out. But here's a chance for Chris to pull one back here.
Yeah, I should get these.
Oh, good shot,
yeah,
Chris.
good shot. Both ultra attacking players.
Yeah, 2 quick players and very attacking. shot, Chris. Okay, I've been joined in the commentary by Paul Tickle, and he's going to give you his expertise as well, how to take these finishes out.
I can talk a good game.
It's easier for me, isn't it?
Never miss that here.
Yeah.
You still in?
I'm in the loser side.
Oh, yeah.
Play at 6:30.
Oh, I've seen before. Was it Tom Barley where you went in off at 10,
Yeah.
10 each?
Yeah, very generous person. I am.
Yeah.
He's got a brilliant break, Tom Barley. Very good break.
Yeah.
I mean, it was the first time I was in front. I think 10-9.
He makes some mistakes though because he's too fast
Yeah.
sometimes. But yeah, he is fast.
Chris trying to make something happen because he chose to go red, and there's quite a bit of work to do. You still going, Paul?
Yeah. Just I think I got Mike King later on.
Yeah.
6 o'clock.
Like I said earlier, this tournament is a double elimination, so you have got that lifeline. You could lose a game, but still go on and win the tournament.
I don't think anyone's actually done that yet, have they?
Well, they have. Rob Warren did it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He the last event, which was for £10,000 winner. He lost.
You come through the loser side?
He did. He come through the loser side. Got the random draw. Beat the favourite Mark Boyle in the quarterfinals, and ended up winning semi-final, final. And
He's playing well again this weekend, isn't he?
he is playing well. I mean, Jordan Church was second favourite, and Robert beat him, and I think he was 4-1 down in that match, but he ended up winning 11-8. And his first two matches, he dropped 4 frames, so he won 11-1 and 11-3, I think.
Really?
So yeah, seeing the ball very well. I think with Pill, when players win something big, it sort of spurs them on and gives them confidence.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he's come here believing he can win, hasn't he?
Yeah. And in the past, he might have just nick a few quid. You know.
It's quarter-final, semi-final.
Yeah.
That's a good shot. Oh, he's found a gap.
But the standard of the players is very high, isn't it? There's so many.
Bad mistake there.
There's so many players that could win this event this weekend.
Definitely. You just look at the betting. There's like 1 to 5s, winning matches. There's all sorts of crazy results coming through.
Yeah. I never think the odds are that high. The bookmakers give the odds that high, but really it's a 50-50 race.
Yeah.
Every player can beat every player on their day. So
I did it in my first round last night. The guy who was playing, he was 1 to 5, so I just backed myself.
yeah,
Because you got to, haven't you?
you have to. You got to believe you can beat anybody in
Yeah.
in the field.
It's a good shot. Looking like 4-3.
It is. I might have to play the black off the yellow though. That looks a bit.
Yeah, I think.
He's got to get the contact right on that one, because if he catches it too far, he'll catch the knuckle first. Oh,
Wow, is it that bit hard? I think.
just like that. He's caught he's played the black into the yellow and caught it too thick. He needed to like a glance. And now he's
I
in
don't
trouble.
think he had to hit it that hard.
No.
I think the shot before he come up too far at the table.
Yeah. He's in trouble now. I can't even see this is a natural angle what he's playing. I didn't think he's got the angle to hit that.
This is where I come unstuck in these rules because I'm used to world rules.
Yeah, me too.
So when I get 2 shots, I'm like, what do I do?
Yeah. Well, I think Alex has got to get the black out here. Unless he's not thinking of going game.
No, I think a goal game here.
So,
Be surprised if he doesn't.
yeah, it's like he's going to have to move that black at some stage, because you wouldn't fancy that one up the rail, would you? I mean,
That's like you say, you might just be snookering him again here.
yeah,
Let him move the black for him.
yeah. That's what he's going to do.
Yeah, probably a sensible shot.
Oh, okay, Chris. I think he'll be playing the black this time. You going to Yarmouth next week? Chris?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
I've not been for about 3 years.
yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. Are you in the National Amateurs?
Yeah, I've entered that, have you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just waiting for the draw to come out. I hope I get the hardest player in the round. Best time to draw in first match, because they've got the nerves as much as you.
Yeah, I suppose so. I'd rather draw him in the final.
I think I'd rather draw in first round. And then have somebody a bit easier in the final.
Wow.
I
Got
know.
into that a bit too much.
It's like you said before about quick players not really giving themselves time to think. Just got down and hit it. But thin snick this one. And the white's travelling.
Missable though, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's missed it, yeah.
It is.
That's a crazy.
He's conceded that one.
Wow.
So that's 4-3. So it's a toilet break for Chris. I think I'll join him. Well, that was a let off for Chris there in that last frame. Having missed that black. Very lucky to get another opportunity. Have you ever seen his break before, Paul?
Who was it who was breaking that? Was it Chris?
That was Chris, yeah.
Monster break, that.
Unique break, he just...
A bit of a shuffle.
Well, he stands upright and he hits the ball so low. But it does work for him. Is your break any good?
Normally is, but I've been struggling. I've gone to the cup break this weekend
Yeah,
here.
I have too.
Because I was just not getting anything.
Well, Tom wasn't using the cut break, but he was breaking brilliantly.
Was I?
Yeah.
Frustrating, isn't it?
I don't know whether he uses a Jason Owen cue. Has he got one of them?
I've no idea.
He definitely's got a break cue.
Do you use the break cue?
I don't know.
No, I've never used the break cue.
I sometimes use my snooker cue. See, the cut break, you don't need to worry about protecting your tip.
No.
So I was quite happy using the cut break, but if I go like straight at him and you're smashing it, then I will use my snooker cue because I don't want to. I've seen so many players where the ferrules fell off because of it.
Played that well.
Yeah, good shot there. I think he's the wrong side of the yellow here. He's going to leave himself a more difficult black than he wanted.
Yeah, you fancy him to get this though.
Yeah.
They don't mess about these two, do they?
No. Shot.
Yeah, good finish.
Have you ever played either of these?
I don't think I have. No, I don't think I have.
You on the tour, Paul?
No, I was years ago.
Yeah.
And then kids come along
Oh,
and your
yeah.
life changes.
Yeah.
So no.
That's the same for me. Years ago, you can't get enough practice. You're in the club, you're there.
Yeah.
You know, every spare minute you're in the club. But life can take over, can't it?
Yeah.
Especially when you have children and their demands.
I've not been playing at all for the last 3-4 months. For the last week and a half, I just started practicing again for this, but I'm just busy at work and stuff, and you just
Yeah.
priorities, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're still on the tour, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had a year out. My dad was poorly. But I'm back on it now. Competition's high, isn't it? I mean, the standard throughout the country, really good. So have you only played world rules then, Paul?
Yeah.
Uh,
No, I play black ball now. When I used to play pool a lot, it was always world rules, but now it's play probably more black ball now, to
Oh,
be honest
yeah.
with you, because the
so which part of the country are you from?
Manchester.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say certain parts of the country play black ball and others they
There's
don't.
a lot of black ball where I live now.
Yeah.
My mate opened, JJ Fall?
Yeah.
He opened a pool club a few years ago, and that's where I tend to go now. And everything in all the comps, everything's just black ball all the time.
Yeah.
That's a bad shot of Chris.
Yeah. It's more appealing to the eye, isn't it, for a spectator, because it's a more attacking game.
Oh, definitely, definitely.
But I mean, I enjoy the tactical side of the world rules.
Yeah.
So as a player, I enjoy the world rules.
Yeah, but I can understand as a spectator, and they
Yeah.
don't really want to sit there and watch a frame that sets an hour, do they, or something
No.
like that. I think what Lee's talking about next year for that grand final, where he's going to make like a hybrid rules,
Yeah.
a bit of black ball, a bit of world rules. I think that'll be,
Be interesting.
yeah, might be good.
He hasn't actually come out with the rule set yet, has he?
No,
So we don't know what he's going to say.
he wants everyone's money first.
Yeah. He's going to say, right, there's no skill. There's no skill shot. And the 2 shots don't carry.
I think it'll be one off the break. That's one of the things I don't like about black ball.
Well, what's that?
2 shots off the break.
Yeah.
I don't think you should get 2 off the break.
If you go in off the break, it's 2 shots.
Yeah.
See, I don't even know that rule.
Do you not? Yeah, because your first shot's just like an open shot, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was playing a guy before, and he potted off the break. He potted a red. Then his next shot, he potted another red, but potted a yellow, so the table was still open.
Yeah.
But he didn't realise, and then he just literally covered a bag of his last with a red,
Yeah.
and thought it was an open table. I
Yeah.
thought he was on reds, but it wasn't an open table.
Yeah.
So I felt a bit sorry for him. Really.
The first tournament I played, I thought, because I play world rules, and you break off and make a red, I'm thinking I'm on reds. And I did that, I had a bad ball. I thought, I'll just pull that one off. Just made it easy for him. 'Cause
Yeah.
He's like gone up and cleared the reds up. I'm thinking, oh my God, what am I doing?
Played that well.
But I suppose it's a bit like driving, isn't it? You automatically think you're in that mode, so it's easy to make a mistake if you don't play the rules on a regular basis. 6-3 to Alex. So Chris has got to win 5-1 from here. Breaking dish would be nice now.
Yeah. Who have you got in the next round?
I don't even know.
Do you know?
Just know. I'll just turn up and try and play well. That's what I do, because if it doesn't matter who you play. If you don't play well, you're going to lose to all of them.
Yeah, of course you are.
So just if I turn up and play well, then I know I can win any game. So that's how I look at it. These tables are fantastic, aren't they?
These first 6 are brilliant.
Yeah.
I played on table 13 last night. At the back, it was awful.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Have you been on the new recleft
yeah.
ones? Yeah.
Yeah, but I played over there and over there. But table 13, is that one right in the corner at the back?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think them ones have been recovered.
No, it was all over the show. But I've just played on this one here, this stream table in my last game, and it was perfect.
Yeah. Are they quicker than what you used to?
Oh, a lot quicker. Yeah. But I like them, to be honest with you. I like it quicker.
Yeah.
He's making a lot of mistakes, Chris.
He is.
Oh, that's good. Middlesbrough have just equalised for my football bet. I need him to get another one now.
We've done an accumulator.
Yeah, I need Middlesbrough and West Ham.
How's West Ham getting on?
0-0. All the others are in.
I don't know why I don't do the football bet. I love football.
Yeah, it's just a bit of fun on a Saturday.
Yeah.
My cash out, what's my cash out? £8.25. I don't think I'll be cashing that out.
One good shot here. get the right side of the red. And it's going to be 7-3. Might be able to force the angle, hasn't he? Just top it through.
Yeah, I think it's that bit side. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, perfect.
yeah, good shot.
Good shot.
He's took him out well, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Just give him a few chances, Chris, but he
Well,
made
he's-
the most of it.
Alex has hardly missed a ball in the whole
No.
match. I played Alex one time at Yarmouth. Managed to beat him 5-4, but I thought, what a talent.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah, he's only young, isn't he?
yeah.
That's a good break.
Pretty lovely break. It's got to be reds, isn't it, if he wants to finish?
Yeah, definitely. I think he'll get these.
Well, he's got one bad red, hasn't he? Leaves himself
Yeah,
a
he could
nine.
leave it. He could pump it out, or he could actually leave it as his very last ball.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Is he all right? Is he? He's not-
Yeah, he can play. He can just come down.
Can he get that?
I think he can get through to the top left hand side. Look.
I'm not sure, you know.
Oh no, you can only see half the ball, a little bit side, maybe. Flick it round. Oh no,
No.
chance no. He's not really left Chris much here, has he?
No. He could put the yellow in the middle and take the other yellow into the far corner, but he's got to be absolute perfect, hasn't he?
Yeah, yes.
It's not going into the centre.
Oh no, Middlesbrough losing again now.
That £8 cash out.
Just gone to 8 pence.
Might live to regret that one.
Trying to block the middle, but I don't understand that shot at all. Unless he's blocked the top red, which I don't think he has.
It's left him a thin cut on the red. So it's all about getting the weight of the shot right, direction. Wants to land on,
Traffic there.
wants to land on the black spot, doesn't he? Really?
Yeah.
I think I'll be all right with the direction. It's the weight, trying to get it to land. So if you under hit it and don't leave yourself on the red, you're in the
Yeah, you've got to over it this, haven't you, if anything?
yeah. Yeah, because you can always play it in off the yellow, can't you? The last red. This game sort of commits you to go for him as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
He's got the
He's
hand.
got a good kiss.
Oh,
That's a nice
lovely.
kiss. Wow.
Well, you got to say, he's played well, Alex. Deserves to win this game.
looks good.
Yeah, well done, mate.
Well played, Alex.
Well done, Alex. Thanks for joining us at the
Yeah,
commentary.
thank you, mate.
Cheers, Paul.
Good luck.
And you.